How are you today? I hope you're doing great and that you're just loving life and being beautiful. I thought I would do a get to know me tag. I love watching these on YouTube, and I just thought that, it would be a great way to just say, hey, this is who I am. So I have a paper here in front of me, and I am just going to look down here at my paper so I can read off the question, and then I will answer it for you. So let's get started. What is my middle name? My middle name is Evelyn, and obviously that's why everyone calls me Evie. My favorite subject in high school, I do not have a favorite subject. I enjoyed reading, so I guess you could say English. What is your favorite drink? I like sweet tea with vanilla via Sonic, but if I can't have that, I just drink sweet tea. I love sweet tea. My favorite song at the moment, oh man, Masterpiece, I think is the name of it, by Jessie J. I love that song. What would you name your children? Well, if it was a girl, I would name it Emma. I love that name. It's my favorite Jane Austen book. It is Rachel's little girl on Friends' name. I just love it. And my best friend at home, her grandmother's name was Emma. So I just love that name. If it was a boy, I don't know what the first name would be per se, but it would be a J name, and the middle name would be Dean. And then for a girl or a boy, I like the name Shaw. That was my grandparents' last name. Have you participated in any sports? Well, during summer camp every year, I would play volleyball, and I was pretty decent. And then I would also play softball, but not so much that I could say I was good at it. I was on a softball team for like 2 minutes the year before I got married, and then I was scared that I would mess my face up in some way, so I just opted out of that. What is your favorite book? My favorite book is Little Women. That book to me gave me power as a woman. The character Jo, I just loved her confidence and how she went after things and how she took care of her life and her situations. I thought it was just an amazing book, and to this day I enjoy it. I try to reread it every once in a while. And yeah, I think it's a great book for girls, and it will never be not a great book for girls. My favorite color is pink. My favorite animal, I love pandas and elephants and dogs. What is your favorite perfume? Well, my favorite perfume is Mariah Carey's Luscious Pink, and it is getting harder and harder to find, but it is in Amazon, so as long as Amazon still carries it, I'm okay. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. Every year when I was little, me and my grandma would watch White Christmas. And on Thanksgiving Day, actually, we would put Christmas up. And we would have poinsettias in the house. And there was always like pecan pie and sweet potato pies and chocolate pies. And the tree was always on. And the windows we painted snow on. And it was just a magical time of year. It was one of the only times that we all come together on Christmas Day, and it was just a really beautiful moment for me when I was growing up. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your childhood. I would have to say it was about a 5. I had some really, really high points. I had people that really loved me, but I also had a lot of low points. Have you ever been out of the country? The only out of the country I have done is I've gone to the Caribbean, and my honeymoon was a cruise to the Dominican Republic, to Curacao, to Grand Turks, Aruba, and I believe there was one more, but I can't think of the name of it. Do you speak any different languages? Well, I don't even speak English that well. The common joke amongst people that really know me is that I have my own language and I speak Evie. That's what I speak. Do you have any siblings? Well, I have a biological half brother, and then I was raised, well, when I turned about 15, I was introduced to a family, and the man, his boys and his daughters become my sisters and brothers, and we're far apart now and we don't talk a lot, but when I'm talking about my sisters and brothers, I'm always talking about the Kahannans. And okay, so what is your favorite store? Well, my favorite clothing store is Torrid. My favorite shopping place is Target. But let's just face it, I do most of my shopping at Walmart. Walmart is cheaper than Target. When you come down to it, it's always about the money, and I very rarely shop at Target, but I do prefer it. What is your favorite restaurant? It is a local place, I think. It may be a chain. I don't know. Let me know if it is. But it's called Miller's Ale House. And it's so funny because we have so many restaurants all around us. But every time we're with my brother-in-law's family, we go to Miller's Ale House. And me, my sister-in-law, we always get the same exact thing. We get a Cobb salad with shrimp and chicken. And it's like every time we go there. We just like to go there to booze it up, honestly. It's the only reason. Did you like school? No. There is no way I would ever say that I enjoyed school. I never went. I skipped all I could. And yeah. Were you ever a Girl Scout? Yes, I was. I was a brownie and then a Girl Scout. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No. No, I would not. Can you change the oil on your car? No. And it's even funny that I had to read that question, because anybody that knows me knows that I do not do dirty things like change oil on a car. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. No, I haven't. Afraid of heights? Yes. I am terrified of heights. I get so sick, I can't even look over the edge of a pier because I know that it's over some high part of the water and then I'm going to fall to my death and die. I hate heights. There's no way to put it other than that. And apparently I've been scared of heights since I was 5 because my grandpa, he was building a house on our property and I was crying to go up to him. And the moment I got up to him, I started screaming that I wanted to get down. And then I was stuck. So, yeah, I'm scared of heights. Do you sing in the car? Yes, I sing in the car. If you can call what I do singing, I sing in the car. Occupation you wanted to be when you were a kid. Other than cutting holes in my dolls to sew up and wanting to and pretending to be a surgeon, the only other thing I can even think of that I ever pretended to be was a cashier. And for some reason, I thought that must be the most awesomest job in the whole world. I was wrong. Do you believe in ghosts? Sort of. I have a few stories that I could tell that are a little bit freaky to people, but yeah, I sort of do believe in them. The first concert you ever went to? I went to an all-for-one concert when I was either 14 or 15. We had front row, so we were standing front row. It was at our local college, and my friend's mom took us. And it was amazing when they sung I Can Love You Like That. I literally thought that Prince Charming was going to step down, ask me to marry me. Thought my Prince Charming was going to come up, wrap me in his arms, kiss me, and take me away. Yes, at 15, I wanted to be married with children. I was a very unusual girl. I always wanted to be a mama. I always wanted to be a wife. And yeah, that moment was so amazing, hearing my favorite song to this day, my favorite song, in person by the people that created it. It was just, oh, I still get goosebumps. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Well, we've already discussed that I prefer Target, but I go to Walmart. Nike or Adidas? I don't like tennis shoes. I like, what is that brand I like? I like New Balance. New Balance is very comfortable. Can you curl your toes? I can curl my toes. And I can also pinch a plug out of you with my toes, much to everyone's horror. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. Yes, I have. The last concert you saw? Well, I've only been to 2. And my last one was Aerosmith. And it was my dream concert because I love Steven Tyler. I love Aerosmith. I loved it. It was the best concert. Can you swim well? No. No, I cannot. But I do love the water. Can you knit or crochet? No, I am not crafty. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I am very, very much a dog person. I like cats, but the cats are, I don't know, I'm a little allergic to them. So yeah, that is 32 questions that you now know about me that you did not know about me already. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you would like to hear more about me in like tag form, let me know and I'll do another one. I actually have 2 more. One's a 25 question and one's a 15 question. So if you'd like me to do those, just let me know in the comments. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you really want to know when I'm posting, hit the notification button. Thank you so much. Remember, be your own beautiful.